Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Only Nisha. Y'all better come get one of these. Tune in to my homeboys, the Untouchable Billionaires, and that's so superior.
What up, what up, what up, what up? This is the Untouchable Billionaires podcast. I am DJ Ken, the DJ Billionaire, and we got a special guest in the building, Nish Godfrey. How you doing?
Period. I'm good. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good. First of all, I want to tell you again, you know what I'm saying, thank you for coming on and fucking with us and shit. Because when I had DM the girl, I'm like, man, you think she gonna charge us to come on the show? She was like, no, she's super cool. Like, she definitely ain't gonna.
Girl, you better stop telling people that. Because it ain't free for everybody now. Come on now.
All right then.
Hey, but I fuck with my hometown, so.
When he said it, what I say, bro? I'm like, did she say they gonna charge us?
They both said the same shit. I'm like, damn, everything was cool though.
So we truly appreciate you though, for sure. Because I know you have emotion, people coming left and right on interviews and things like that. So I know that shit can be overwhelming. And time ain't free, so shit.
It sure ain't.
No,
I know, y'all, my time definitely ain't free.
Absolutely.
But for my Cleveland people, certain Cleveland people.
So certain people don't get that pass and shit.
No.
You gotta pay the price.
Not at all.
You gotta pay the play.
But they say pay what you weigh and bitch I ain't live.
You almost ready to
Hey, you play too fucking much. So shit, you just had a party in Atlanta and shit, right?
I did.
How was that?
Oh, it was so lit.
Was it your birthday party? Or?
Yeah, it was my 40th.
Okay. So
it was so lit. Like, I had my glam squad.
Your glam squad? What's that?
I had my hairstylist, my makeup artist.
You flew all of them down with you, or?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you had people in there.
They live there. Yeah, mean, it's networking. So if somebody do my makeup and I posted like, oh, this person, but these actually were celebrity makeup artists and celebrity hairstylists. So they didn't really need my promo.
Right.
They just fuck with me. So, yeah.
How does that feel, like, as far as, like, people genuinely, because, a lot of times, like, people say the industry people is fake and yada, yada, yada. Like,
they are.
How does that feel, like, to be around some genuine, love and shit?
I mean, it feel good because I go off vibes.
Right.
I'm a genuine person myself, so like, if I get a
weird vibe,
you want some,
right.
So my thing is, when I say things, I try not to sound like I'm bragging. But when I can tell somebody doing something for clout, because at the end of the day, let's keep it real. Like, if you trying to get something done by me or do something on me, and you ain't genuine, you looking for clout, because I am the clout at the end of the day, for real.
Right.
So, but it's just like...
And she's saying that respectfully, too.
Very respectfully.
Yeah,
like, right. So, yeah, it feel good when I got people who I know just doing it out of, girl, you my friend, let me go ahead and do this, versus, can you cut the recorder down? Did you get that shot? Like...
Right, yeah. Like a secret motive and shit like
exactly.
That.
Yeah, that's.
And then after you do everything, the next day I never hear from you again. Like, because I'm older. So when I do, just like now, I'm sitting here with y'all. I'm probably going to slide in y'all DM like, oh, I'm doing this. Y'all want to come through? Like, I build relationships with people.
And then a lot of the times, like, it ain't about, like, relationships. It'll take you a lot further than anything else. You know what
exactly.
I'm saying? Especially entertainment. And you good, bro?
Yeah.
I just remember people.
I tried to slide past. I was about to mute the mic and everything.
Bro, remember you did that same shit, bro? Niggas thought it was that one time, bro?
He was like, what happened?
Man, he was confused as fuck.
No,
you good, though, bro. But yeah, no, it is good though, like especially like in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
And shit, so.
Because at the end of the day, like, you never know when you need someone again. Like, this moment ain't gonna last forever unless I keep doing other things and I keep myself relevant, per se.
Right.
So, like, that's just like me sitting here right now and y'all new to y'all podcast. We chopping it up.
Damn, don't say that too loud.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm talking shit. Go ahead.
And then, like, a year from now, then I don't hear from y'all again. It'll just be like, oh, we interviewed her, whatever. But then a year from now, y'all done fizzled out, but I'm still popping. Then you're gonna be like, damn, let's see if Nish. No, I ain't fucking with y'all. I ain't heard from y'all.
Yeah,
What y'all want me to come on there
back
for?
out and see,
No.
try to get some more clout.
So yeah, like I try, and I don't. No, I'm not saying that because y'all ain't doing.
No, I'm saying, but that's what people do.
Exactly.
When they shit motion slowing up, they try to ride somebody else's wave.
And I learned that since that viral moment. It was people where I was like, I've seen you before. You ain't looked twice my way.
You never said shit to me, like never went out your way.
I followed you. You didn't even follow me back.
Like, how does that make you feel and shit? Like,
I don't feel nothing.
Okay.
Because it ain't genuine.
Do they ask for things or like favors? Okay.
Can you post this for me? And I send them my cash app.
No, for sure.
You know, that makes sense. Like, people be trying to get something for nothing. And it's like, come on, like we just said, add value.
Mm-hmm. Like, man, me and this nigga, we super big on, like, reciprocating, like, energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it be in the form of a favor or just on the lookout side. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, like, I really hate that shit. Like, when people expect the max but get the least type shit. And then your situation wasn't giving you shit. You know what I'm saying? So
people feel like I owe them, if that makes sense. Like, people feel like, you from Cleveland, put us on. I'm trying to put myself on still. Just because I went viral don't mean that I secured, like, I'm not secured in a lot of stuff. Like, that just gave me the push.
Right.
To be like, oh, okay, can I get in with this? Can I get in with that? And it's either going to be a yes or no, you know? So, like, let me, and I'm not obligated to do anything for anyone. If that makes sense.
No, like, for sure. Don't that make you realize how bold people is?
The audacity.
Right.
The niggerism. Like, I just be like, but see, it's so funny because, like, I'm so cool. I just smile and be like,
Like,
I see you, boo.
Yeah, let them get their little
and that's it. And then I done smilingly rejected you and you don't even know. You just sitting there like, okay, have a good one too, baby, and I keep it moving. Like,
that's that killing with kindness.
Right. And that's just how I always been. Like,
so for the people that don't know you and shit, how do they address you when they see you? Do they kind of like walk past and try to take a picture, or do they like walk up on you and, oh my God, you're the chicken salad? And be like, okay.
Well, some be like, no, you know what I mostly get? I kid you not. They don't just walk up and be like, they be like. That's what they do. They'll put the finger up.
Like, oh my God, it's really you?
Yeah, they'll be looking like something, and they'll be like, and I just smile, and they be like, that's you? And I'll be like, yeah, hey, boo.
They ask for a picture and shit too? Or?
Sometimes. Sometimes, a lot of people actually respect my being around me.
Is it just in Cleveland or everywhere you go?
The South is the best.
Okay.
Because they're used to seeing, I don't consider myself a celebrity, but they used to seeing people that's popular on social media and things like that. So to them, it's just another person.
Okay.
But they'll be like, how you doing? Once you done, can I get a picture? I love it.
Right. And you said that's mainly down south and shit, were they?
Yeah. But up here, mostly everybody know me.
Right.
Not everybody, but most of the people, they familiar with who I am. Like, whether it's going out or hanging somewhere or having mutual friends. So I can't say, like, Cleveland don't bother me too much.
Right, okay. Yeah,
it be the people who live here that don't know me. And they don't bother me. It'd be like, oh my God, are you Miss Superior? They always call me that.
Miss Superior?
Yeah, and I just be like, hey. But they don't. Or either they just look at me and keep it moving. Like.
Right.
Wow. So, how long ago was it when that video came out?
That video was a minute ago.
When, like in the summertime?
August 31st.
Oh, okay.
But it didn't start going viral until like October.
What it went viral first on TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, it didn't even touch Instagram yet. It was just on TikTok.
When did you realize that you were going viral?
When my daughter told me, I don't really know nothing about viral
That sounds about right, kids.
So, but people were sending me the video, and it'll come through, and I'll be like, I'm not on there. Stop sending me that. I'm not going to open it. People were literally sending me this like 30, 40, 50 times a day because I forgot about the video.
Right.
So,
because you was just going about your regular one too that day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was about to say, how did that come about? Like, was you just went in there and get a chicken salad and like it was so good? The guy like, can I record you like on some promo type stuff? Like,
it wasn't promo.
How did that come about?
So what happens is Vinny had been posting people when they make food. I guess the spotlight they food or whatever. And I worked out here. I had just got off work. It was like 95 degrees. I was so fucking hot. If you look at the video, I was irritated. Fat bitches don't like heat. I hate being hot. Right. So it was like, I'm a lottery player. I'm like, I need to go play my numbers. And I was like, damn, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything. So I went in there and I saw that they started making salads.
Okay.
I'm like, it's hot. I don't want nothing heavy because hot and heavy don't go together.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, y'all make salads. I'm like, make me a chicken salad. But when he made it, the bitch was so pretty. Once he was done. So he was like, Nish, come on, do a TikTok. I was like, all right, come on.
Because at that point, you just trying to get home and eat your
food. I was hungry as fuck. So, I'm like, I'm going to go home and smash, get up under this AC. And I'm like, all right, come on. And we made the video. And it's so funny because, like, I still look at it and be like,
what?
I don't get it.
Right.
I'm grateful, but I don't get it.
Right. It's like
I was going to ask you that. I was going to say, what do you think was it about the video that took off the way it did? Like, what is it?
People, I guess, see my personality through, because they was like, she funny as fuck. And I'm like, I ain't even say nothing. Like,
some people can be funny without trying, though.
Exactly. So it was just like, I promise you, I always look and be like, but they like the way, I think it's the way us up here talk. Because I never realized we have an accent.
That's crazy.
People say that all the time. I don't feel like we got an accent
either. Y'all get like, some people say we talk proper or no?
I hear we country.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
I always hear we, and it be country people.
That's what's mind blowing to me, because I be like, what? Y'all got y'all nerve to say we country, but y'all are really country.
But if you think about it, country people talk slower than us. So that's why it sounds funny to us. Like how we be like, hey y'all, they be like, hey. They drag their words. We don't. Like, so that's my theory. But yeah.
It is. That makes sense.
You know how they be, what's happening?
Yeah, right.
We like, what's happening?
What's good?
Yeah, quick with it. Also.
But they also said, it's my mannerisms. I mean, that's just me when I eat, period. I'm going to cover my mouth. That's just like, if you talking to me when you was just eating that plate, I'll be like, you talking to me in your mouth full? That's nasty. It's time I stop.
I just told you that other day. I was like, boy, did your mama tell you not to
wait, the nigga had called me and shit, right? So this was like Thursday or something. Mm-hmm. The nigga had called me, right? So as I'm talking, he like, man, bro, why the fuck you talking with your mouth full, bro?
I thought that was just like a female thing that cover their mouth when they eat, but it's not though.
Well, now, and it's so funny that now everyone, but when they do it in reference to me. So it cracks me up now. Like,
y'all better come get y'all one of these.
Yeah, like now if you pay attention to when people eat, because people didn't do it.
Right.
They'd go like that, but I had a fork in my hand. So it was like and now when people make videos, they be like, yeah, and then they're like, well, I'm doing the chicken salad thing. And I just crack up like, oh my God.
Hey, they just stood in sauce all the way around, man.
Shy.
Do you get tired of like people referencing you to like the chicken salad?
I would never.
Okay.
What about people coming up to you? Like, do you get overwhelmed or like?
Only if it's a lot. I don't do malls.
Tell us a time when it was like that, when you got overwhelmed in the situation.
Beechwood Mall, December, January. Me and my nephew, I was going to do some content with someone. And it's so funny because I don't really go out there. Wherever I parked, when I went in, Sephora was right there. And it was like, must have been towards the food court. I don't know.
Yeah, in the back, I know you're talking about.
I didn't make it past Sephora. So
oh, you just made it in.
It was literally I walked through. I was already nervous because I was telling the dude, I'm like, I got anxiety. I don't really like.
Wait,
being
y'all was doing
around.
content at Beechwood?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, it's gonna be crowded. And he was like, no, it's not the time we're going. It's fine. I'm like, all right, whatever. So we get there. I said, man, it ain't even no fucking parking spots. Like, it is crowded. He called me like, Nish, we good. I'm in a food court. Ain't nobody really over here. That's because they all in the fucking shopping stores and stuff. So I'm like, fuck it, Tanisha, just go. I had my nephew, Jeezy, with me.
Shout out to Jeezy.
G win. Lil G win. But so we go through. I literally, as soon as I opened up the door, and you know, people walking out, and I felt it. It was like the.
Like, is that?
Yes.
Right.
And what happened was it was a guy. He walked past me, and I can feel him looking at me. And he just came right back around and was like, can I get a picture with you? And I'm like, sure, I don't care. Ain't nobody paying me no attention. Boy, bye. By the time he put that phone up and we took a pic.
That one pic turned into 10 pictures?
Or it was like I heard it. And I'm not exaggerating. I hear people on the phone like, she by Sephora.
Man.
And in my head, I'm just like, y'all, I'm chill. I'm not Beyonce. I ain't Rihanna. Hell, I ain't even motherfucking Erica Mena. Like, right. I'm just Nisha. So I'm like, oh, fuck. But then they start crowding me. But then, even though I was freaking out,
how many people you think was?
Oh, it was about 150.
Damn.
And you said as soon as he took the picture, it was like...
It was just like everybody started turning around. It's almost that somebody
put the word out, huh?
Yes. And then like I said, I can hear people. They like, oh, she over here by Sephora. Then I hear the Caucasian people. They like, isn't that the lady from TikTok? And I'm like, God, don't do this. And it was so funny because instinctively, I looked at my nephew and he was looking at me like, what the fuck is going on? Because
I would say, how old is your nephew?
Oh, damn it, why would you do that?
I'm sorry. We can estimate.
11?
Okay.
Yeah, he had just had a birthday. See, I think he 11.
Okay.
And I heard him say, Tanisha. He like such a good kid. He was like, Tanisha, it's gonna be okay. And I was like, all right, just stay by me. And so I was, taking pictures with people. And then I just got overwhelmed and I started shaking. They didn't even. I'm talking about, I'm like, I can't fucking breathe. Like, this is too much. I can't deal with it.
Right.
But it was 5 little girls. It was I would never forget this moment. They must have been in Sephora with their parents. The little girl couldn't have been older than 9. And she comes on, she was so fucking adorable. And she was like, she tapped me. She was like, are you the girl from TikTok? And I was like, yeah. And I remind you, I'm standing there like I can't fucking breathe. I'm ready to run.
Right.
And she was like, Mom, it's her. I told you it was her. And she runs back to the store. And sis came out with all her homegirls. But they was all little kids. Okay. So at that moment, I was just like, I'm not trying to be rude, but I gotta go. But I made sure they all whipped out their iPhone 13, 14s.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, how the fuck you got a phone? More updated than mine, but whatever. Sure. And I took the pictures with them. By the time I got outside the mall, I was about to faint. I was just so yeah.
So wait, you ain't even make it to do what you was there for?
So what about him? He not big on social media. Uh-huh. So he didn't know
how big you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you said that the video went viral about October, right? So
yeah.
December, January is at the height, pretty much, of it.
And people still making it.
Right.
I just clicked on the sound of it.
Yeah, people still making a video. So
I had seen it was like 26 million views or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's probably more. I don't pay attention. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
But he felt so bad. He was just like, I am so sorry. And I was like, this is why I told you. I'm crying. I'm like, I didn't want to come out here. Like, oh my God.
Why Beechwood? Does he work there? or?
No, because so the type of video that he's opening up a school. The video was actually on my page. He opened up a school for, I'm gonna keep it real, for our kind. Okay. And they're gonna teach us our history and things like that. No. It's it's actually on 105. And so we wind up going in Saks. Saks got a freaking restaurant. Did y'all know that?
Hell no.
Saks have a restaurant. Not Saks. Nordstrom.
Okay. What, you gotta buy something to eat there or something? Or how
no, it's a whole ass restaurant. It's on the 3rd floor. Never knew.
Damn, right. Like, it's news to me and shit. Right?
Oh, and
it's good.
What? Slap. And it ain't cheap, but it's good as shit.
That's what I know about it.
He was just like, well, pull out and meet me around by Nordstrom's. I found the small, and wasn't nobody in there. And so we go up there, and he was like, oh, you should be cool, because it was mainly like older, rich white people. They knew exactly who the hell I was.
Same reaction.
But it was cool. I was cool. They didn't really
be like.
They just wanted a picture. That's it. But I was able to relax.
They still respected your personal space.
Beechwood Mall, honey. I was like, what the fuck? And now I can appreciate it.
That was the first time right there, right?
Yeah, because once I went viral, I stopped going places.
I was about to ask you, like, at that time, did you have to send people to the store for you, or?
I Instacarted, DoorDashed, or my daughter.
Okay.
And if I went to the store, the guy who worked in the store would come out to my car, because my window's tinted, as you see.
Right.
And I slide my window down, and
she got the presidential joints too, bro. You can't.
She famous.
Ben had my car. No, my car been like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5% tint.
And so I would soon as he see my car pull in, he'd come right out and be like, what you want? And I'd be like, oh, it's too many people. I just crack my window, slide my car through. He knew what I wanted. He'd go get it and put it on my driver's side.
That's love.
But it's more so, it wasn't me thinking, bitch, I am her. I got anxiety. I can't deal with a lot of people. So, it was just more so protecting my sanity.
Especially coming from essentially living like a normal life, so to say, and then how you came into this fame and shit. And it could be a lot for sure.
Yeah, but I appreciate it now, so.
Right.
It is what it is. Like fame, celebrity, whatever the hell you want to call it.
But you say you don't really consider yourself a celebrity.
I don't.
Well, you definitely should, though, because, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's more so the person in me.
Right. What you mean?
I want people to know that I'm still normal. I'm approachable.
Oh, okay.
I'm not one of them people that's going to be like, back. I'm not that type of person. Unless you're sweating or something, don't hug me. I hate that. And people do that to me where I be like, bitch, that's nasty. Don't do that. But nasty, I don't know. I try to really just still look at myself as regular Nisha. And I know I'm not.
Do you sometimes be like, I'm just little old regular me, like
all the time?
I feel that's me.
I done met famous people that fangirled on me. And it blew me because in my head I'm like, bitch, I love you. And I don't really talk about the people who I've spoken with or because it ain't nobody business for real. Mm-hmm. But the only person that really, really blew my mind, Jada Weta. I have been following her for little baby mama.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Because I just think she's so dope because she was already somebody before she got with her baby father.
Okay, I never knew that.
She been had her own bag.
Okay.
She ain't him. He just gave her a bigger platform because of who he is.
He basically just turned her up pretty much.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
And so I would see her comment on things. And it took a minute because
on your page or
my page, other people were posting me.
Okay.
And I'm like, you know how people had their name as Beyonce with a period. So I'm just like whatever. But then one day I was just like, who the hell is this? I keep seeing their name. And I clicked on this half a page and she had like 4 million followers. I was like, that's her.
Right.
And it killed me not to be like, bitch, I've been following you for a minute. How follow me back? But I just, I liked their comment. And I responded like, oh, because she had said something like, I want her to win so bad. It's something about her. I love her. And I was just like, girl, I love you. And then I woke up the next day and she was in my fucking DMs. And I was just like, bitch.
Okay, so what did y'all get opportunity? Did you get an opportunity to work with her or?
No, I haven't. And our schedules don't. When I'm in Atlanta, it don't match.
So like just without, obviously you probably can't give too many details, but just kind of what was that conversation like with her, like when she DM'd you?
Blessings.
Okay.
Praying for me.
Okay.
And more so like we gotta meet.
Okay. So you still haven't met her yet?
No, because when I'm in Atlanta, either her ass ain't there or she busy.
Okay.
So it's gonna happen.
Have y'all talked on the phone or FaceTime or anything like that? Okay.
No, I've never FaceTime, but I can message her right now and she's gonna respond to me.
Dog, that's love too though, like that. It be the little things like that, man, that be meaning a
lot.
Because it's like, you got to think for someone like that on that magnitude that's busy and can reply back to you, that's like shit. They fuck with you. That's pretty much letting you know they fuck with you.
Right.
Yeah. And then, like all the big influencers, like those are actually my friends now. I got one at my house right now, so.
Wow. Well, is that person from Cleveland or? Okay. Where they from?
Not from here, Florida.
From Florida. Okay. How does that feel? You know what I'm saying? Like being able to that you got these people literally at your fingertips. Make you feel normal.
Because at the end of the day, just
once you get to know them,
the fame, the fame pretty much fake.
They want to be themselves. They just want to be themselves. Like they don't want to have to be on. Okay, this is me. Hey,
right?
They be wanting to. Shit, relax. Put on whatever the fuck they wear. Do you know how many times my baby and I had to FaceTime me? Like, Mom, ain't you my mother? And I'm like, what? And then they be like, oh my gosh, she not lying. My daughter is so private. She don't like that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
My mother, she be like, don't you put me in your big life. Yeah, only because my mom worked for Cleveland Public Schools. And my mother older, so she didn't realize like
the magnitude or right.
Like when I would tell her like, Mom, such and such just did this, and she'd be like, oh, okay. And then she was at work, and she said everybody was just talking about it, like y'all seen the girl at the 81st Deli and blah 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 blah. And she was like, oh, yeah, that's my daughter. And then she said it became annoying because that's all they wanted to talk about.
I bet.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, don't post me. I don't want nobody to know I'm your mama.
It's crazy how that video and that affects other people in your life, too. It's just like, not even just her, it's just other people. That's crazy.
Right? Yeah. So it's just, it'd be funny for real. Because for real, when I think of viral, I think of you hot this minute and boom, on to the next.
Right.
I didn't expect this shit to go on this long.
I mean, did you want it to, or like what was that?
In the beginning, like I said, I wanted the shit taken down. I'm like, take that video down.
Right.
I don't like the attention I'm getting. I can't go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I'm used to it now. So yeah.
Right.
So wait, when you say take it down, you asked the guy who recorded like. But
delete
at that time, it was too late.
Even if he would have deleted it, everybody already had started sharing doing duets, stitching. And what also cracks me up is it took forever for it to trend on Instagram.
Okay.
So like
at this point, are you checking like the insights or like how do you?
My insight's crazy.
No, I can imagine. But I'm saying, how did you know it was trending on one social but not the other?
I didn't.
Okay.
Because even when I was popping on TikTok, I would throw a video up on Instagram. People didn't know who I was.
Mm-hmm.
So I would get the same damn reaction previously, A few, hey girl, that's it. But it was people I knew. The moment I knew I started trending on Instagram, I had my notifications connected to my phone.
Right.
I swear to God, I dropped a video and it's pinned on my post of me and Lizzo. She was duetting my video.
I seen that, yeah.
And my phone was just like beep. No, it was, I don't never keep my ringer on. It was like bzz, 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 bzz.
And then all
But it was non-stop. And I'm like, the fuck? Within like 2 hours, I'm not exaggerating, I had like 50,000 notifications.
Damn.
It just was going. Not to where it was hard for me to disconnect it. Because every time I would tap something, I'm opening up the notification.
Right.
So I was just like, okay, well, whatever. I only had like 2,000 followers, but it was alerting me that people was following me. So I went on Instagram. It's probably like January.
Okay.
I don't even want to say January. I want to say February for real.
Well, when your followers went from, you said 2,000 to...
I think I'm at 58.3.
Okay.
But I was just like, okay, y'all got it late. And then that's when everybody started tagging me in the videos. And I'm like, but then I learned that Instagram is slower.
Yeah.
Also, Instagram is totally different from TikTok. Like TikTok is more so I can go on there. I don't wear makeup unless it's like I'm going somewhere.
I done seen pictures of you with your
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But not all the time. These are my eyebrows. They're natural.
Right.
Like, and I might have some lip gloss on. But TikTok is more so be who you are.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if you got a bonnet on. Instagram ain't like that.
It's a whole different.
Okay.
Instagram is the beauty. Your makeup got to be popping.
It's an image.
Yeah, like you gotta be somebody.
Total,
That's where the whole phrase "do it for the gram" come from. Like,
right.
There, because TikTok, gotta think is TikTok is more. If you guys think TikTok more lit than Instagram, I like getting on TikTok because Instagram had you looking at your life in a whole different way, or looking at somebody else's life, reflecting on what you don't got. And they don't even be living life for real. They just be showing you the highlights at that moment all the time. But people be really fucked up and your life be more lit than theirs, but it's like...
But you would never know.
Yeah, you just watch that shit and you just be like, damn, make you feel some type of way. So that's what Instagram do to people, bro. TikTok make motherfuckers feel good.
Remember for a minute they tried to take like the likes off because people was going off for like how many likes you got? Like
Yeah. Speaking of Instagram, did you pay for your blue check or you got that?
Me?
Yeah.
I bought my shit.
Okay.
Let's say that. I sure the fuck did. You want to know why? Because I got too many pages.
Go ahead. Because this
to me, it's more so. At first, I wasn't gonna do it. I was like, I don't want no blue check. I don't care who you are. If you have a business or a brand,
pay
get it. Yeah, pay for so it can protect. Because on TikTok, when I did my Weight Watchers thing. And they called me like, hey, a part of the agreement is you have to repost. And I'm like, y'all ain't tagged me in nothing. Somebody got a whole other page of me and got hella followers.
Are they making money off of it? They got it monetized? Okay.
No. And they basically...
Ain't that crazy how motherfuckers would take your whole everything and...
Fucking whole life.
Whole life and shit. And then they start a whole new page and they getting followers and...
Getting clout on
and act like you.
Right.
So I'm like, well, I'm not tagged. So I go on a page and it's saying, y'all better come get one of these. And I'm like, that's not me. That's not my page. It said Big Niche. That ain't my fucking name. My name is only Nisha. So I call him like,
And this is Weight Watchers, that's you?
Yes.
Okay.
So now they got this video trending. And it wasn't my page.
Now Weight Watchers got finesse.
That's what I was about to say. Like, hold on.
That's how the person wound up getting a lot of followers. I'm like, that's not me. So they had to delete the video and redo the whole thing again.
But I feel like that's Weight Watchers' fault too for not doing their due diligence on it.
Like homework and shit.
Call me first, like you feel me? You should know, or at least be like, is this yours or is this your official page?
The thing is, their profile picture was the same as mine, and the profile looked exactly like mine. When I post, they screenshot or however you do it, and they post. You couldn't tell a difference.
Right.
Cause shit, I was even on there like, damn. Well, wait a minute, did I make this page and I know about it? Like, yeah.
Right.
So I always tell people like, report the page. It's not me. Go
ahead.
It's only Nisha.
Right.
But they got their name at the top, Big Niche, but it says only Nisha. But I think it had like 3 underscores. Mine's only got 2.
Some shit that you know, if you clever,
clever. Boy, I swear to God, they take your name, like she said, just put a little period or 2 A's or something. It's like the normal motherfucker ain't really paying attention to that. They just gonna see her name and click follow.
Exactly.
So that's how it works. But back to the Instagram with the blue checks, I feel like it is for people like you and that got motion. It's definitely meant to go ahead and get that blue check.
Shit, we probably gotta pay for a check, bro. For real.
No,
yeah, when we get to that point, because it's gonna keep, like you said, the fake pages. Now you can't fake like me on Instagram
because you have to verify.
Yep. So
you gotta literally put your ID in your camera and take a selfie so they can see your whole face. I don't think it should be offered to just anyone.
Yeah.
Cause it be people commenting on my posts, and I be like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I click on there, and they got 200 followers.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they don't got no business or a brand.
And I feel like it will water down social media with everybody having a blue check.
Well, everybody got to pay for that bitch now, too. Celebrities and all.
But just imagine you scrolling through and just everybody got a blue check. It's like, it don't mean shit now.
And I agree. I definitely agree. Like, it's so funny because now I don't even want the bitch no more.
Why is that?
It's annoying. So what's funny is how people take people out of... I never had that. Nobody has ever done that to me.
Like, what you mean?
You know how they be like, why this bitch got a blue check? They don't do that to me. They be like, oh, you paid for it? I'm so glad you got it. Like...
That's why I asked, because I got to see it. I'm like, damn, she got a check, but I didn't know if it was before then or you paid for it. But I'm glad you said you paid for it, though.
Yeah, I definitely. I'm not going to lie. My payment is due April 30th.
How much is it?
$14.99.
Like, when we was growing up, we ain't had that. Like, see, me being 28, I caught both worlds. I caught the social media before it was popping, like... When you had to get on the internet, you used to have to plug the phone up to the back of the thing. Then the 3 boxes popped up. You feel me? You couldn't be on the phone and internet at the same time.
Right.
It was, and that only social media was at that time was Tag.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
And MySpace.
No, it was Tag, then MySpace, then Facebook.
I remember Tag and shit.
And then Instagram came. Tag.
Oh, so I know I'm older. I don't know. Black Planet was one of the first ones too.
I thought that was a dating site.
Black Planet. And
no, it wasn't at first. Black Planet was like Facebook.
Wow.
I remember Black Planet, but I did think it was a dating site though.
Damn, I don't even remember how it worked because I had one, but
I'm gonna take y'all back.
I don't even remember
the chat line.
Oh yeah, no, the chat line.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably met like 3 people off of there.
It's the boss.
Well, here you go. I used to be like, hello. They be like, oh, you saw me cute as fuck. I be like, I'm 5'9". I had you to 60 pounds. Knowing a bitch was at least 260. I got 2 friends that I'm still good friends with today.
That you met
off
the chat line. Yes.
Damn, that's crazy.
What was the chat line back then? I never did the Raven. I was scared of that one. Because I remember a girl got killed in East Cleveland off of that.
What is the Raven?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Oh, shit, I'm older than y'all. That was like the 2000s.
What's the Raven, though?
It was a chat line. Was it rooms?
The chat line was rooms.
Not all of them.
Because I thought, I ain't going to tell y'all what I thought that shit was when I was a kid, man. I used to think the chat line was one big spot and it was like a hotel.
Oh, my Lord.
No, like, I'm saying, when I was on the phone, I'm like, bro, they told me press with this button for room 2.
Oh, right.
So I'm just like, man, where's all these people at? Like,
because you would hear the people's voice.
And then you get on, it'd be a lot of people. Yeah, so like that connect you and all that. So I was just like, what is going on here? But I was young. I couldn't. Now I'm older. I know what it was. I know exactly how they.
I forgot about that. That's why I'm like, you did press the number because you could skip.
Yeah.
Or you can go backwards.
Yeah, y'all was in too deep. My
But
chat
I'm
line
telling-
on the internet.
I ain't know what the hell. I probably was 10, 8 on the chat line, right?
Oh, I'm gonna call my sister out, Tyra, and my little cousin Alicia.
Okay.
My phone was going. I'm like, what the fuck is these people calling me?
Right.
I'm not even thinking about a chat line no more.
Y'all want some gum?
People, people call my birthday.
No.
When I say people was calling my phone all day, like I met you on the chat, I'm like, no, you didn't. I've even been on there. Something happened. They gave somebody the address, and the person came over.
Damn.
And I'm like, I don't fucking know you. They like, you're Tanisha. This is your, and they had all the correct information.
So wait, where's your?
My sister, they was kids. I was like 19. They probably was 10, 11. I don't even think they was that old. No, they was about 10, 11. They done called. They was giving my information out, pretending that it was me. And yes, somebody came to my grandmother's house. My mother whooped their ass.
Yeah, she should.
Cause I'm like, y'all could have got me killed.
Yeah, I was.
I'm literally standing there like, I don't know you. And they're like, oh, you gave me your number. You said da 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 da. Man, and
So what they had set it up like a date, basically, or like?
I don't think they knew what they was doing. They was just kids having fun, but not realizing
people was fucked up in the
head. Yeah, people fucked up, you know. And so I fucked them up too.
As you
I cussed out. Oh God, I done got mad all over again. But my mother fucked them up because I'm like, y'all could have got me killed. Don't do that.
Yeah, and then you don't even know. You don't know him. And then on top of that,
my information.
You don't know how obsessed that person could be with you, and then you just like, bro, I don't know you.
Yeah, I don't know
like,
you.
No, you do. You probably just playing like, no, I don't know you. I'm so serious.
Right.
Damn.
But it probably was karma.
Why you said that?
So this girl was fucking my baby daddy back in the day. And she stayed around the corner. And I watched the guys. He walked up to her apartment, to her 2-family, and was knocking on the door. And I was just on the phone dying. So it probably was karma, but yeah. That's when I was young and stupid. I was like 16. I had my daughter when I was 15, so I was young.
Okay.
How many kids you got?
1.
Okay.
One.
How many?
You look like I got more?
No, I'm just asking.
What you trying to say? You trying to say I be busting it open for the niggas on the chat line or something?
I fucked you up the chat line with that. She like, damn, I remember that.
Oh, you just think I passed up my number right on the chat line. Nah.
No, how many siblings you got?
My mom. I'm the oldest on both sides. On my mom, it's 5 of us. And on my dad, it's 5 of us. I lost one of my sisters on New Year's Day. My sister died in a car accident on the freeway.
Wait, that
just recently?
Mm-hmm.
That was
that Jeep?
No, that was on.
No, she got hit by.
Yeah, I remember that. Damn.
That's my sister.
Damn. Oh well, my condolences. Damn, I remember that.
That's my blood sister. That's my little sister. So yeah. And so you gotta think. I'm viral. I'm popping. And I was getting hit with deaths back to back. People start commenting, your sister died and you lost your nephew. Did you join the Illuminati? And I was just like, what the fuck?
The nerve of people.
Man.
To where he was like, y'all chill. And I was like, call me. I'm going to get. And I was just like, wow.
People really be like, man.
I went through it. Yeah, I went through a lot. Like, my nephew got killed. And then, like, a week later, my sister died. So I was just, for a minute, I'm just now enjoying my viral moment. Because I couldn't in the beginning. I was just going through too fucking much. Like, shit was just happening. Even though you see me on camera, like, hey.
Right.
I was crying my eyes out.
Right.
When I was alone, you know, like, oh my God, how the fuck I'm gonna get through this? But I still got business to take care of, and I still got life was hard.
How was that? Just trying to basically kind of manage both worlds at that time, like
horrible. That's how I lost my job. It was horrible. Like my job, though, man, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Because people did whatever the fuck they wanted to. And y'all knew what the fuck I was doing. Y'all knew I was traveling. They tried to do well, you know, this is your number one priority. Bitch, I'm making fucking money. Fuck y'all. But, yeah, I'm irritated about that. Now I just got mad all over again because what happened was I kept being late. I had to call off because I was tired as fuck. I'm getting off flights, probably going to sleep for 2 hours and having to be to work for 16 hours. I'm exhausted. Now, was I like before then? Yes, the fuck I was, but I always worked 16 hours. I got fired through a text message.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all.
I'm acting like right now. I get angry and shit like that.
They never even called me. What happened was I had just flew. I went to Houston.
Shit, usually niggas get fired, they gotta get up and go there. So they like did you a
I guess they said, we ain't gonna waste your time.
Yeah, they like
what happened was I had went PRN because the owner and the other bitch was like, go PRN so we don't have to fire you. And I didn't want to lose my job because I'm like, this shit gonna fade away. I don't know where this about to take me.
Right.
So, okay, I'm gonna go PRN. And it's the first time that I'm speaking about this situation. So y'all hearing it on this podcast.
Okay.
Fuck y'all. But yeah, so I went to Houston. Then I had to fly from Houston to Cleveland. Couldn't go to sleep because I had to fly back like 2 hours. No, it was like 5 hours later. I had enough time to go home and repack my bag, go to the airport, go to Atlanta. When I got back to fucking Cleveland, it was late as shit. Had to be to work at 7 o'clock. I woke up, it was 11 o'clock in the morning. But I knew it, though. I felt it. Yeah, people start acting weird as fuck. Not only that, they lying, telling people that I quit.
Is it because the viral moment, or like that's why people
that definitely has something to do with it?
I don't know what it is, but it had to be because I was the same bitch.
Right? This was still during that time.
Yeah, I was the same person. Like, hey, but once I feel you acting funny towards me, I'm not gonna fuck with you. I walk in, bitches that I used to sit and have conversations with. I'm like, okay.
What was it? Was it a kind of? Did you feel like that? Did you feel like that they thought that you were better than them? Like,
I'm not gonna even play them like that and say that. Them hoes was just weird as fuck. Only 2 people didn't switch up on me, and the funniest thing is I don't even talk to them no more.
So when you say switch up, you talking about coworkers or you talking about family or like close friends?
Coworkers.
Okay.
The people that I worked with. I started hearing after I got fired. Oh, she got too big for us. She was being a diva.
Yeah,
Never. Ever.
Jealousy shit.
Ever.
They thought you was...
The way that I am right now, how I'm sitting here talking to y'all is how I was at work. Like, y'all bitches weird.
And I can see that. That's why I said, like, just from being here, I could tell, like, you just don't seem like someone that'll switch up or... Right. The money... With or without the money, she gonna be the same person, and she gonna talk to you. So
if you can't miss nothing you never had.
Right, hell yeah.
Yep. So anything that changed, it was them that changed. That's what it was.
No, y'all felt I was.
Yeah. That's what it was. So now it's like in their mind, they like, oh, is she too big?
People always do that though. People will project how the fuck they feel or what they think on you, and it's like shit. It ain't.
Don't even be.
It ain't.
DJ Billionaire, let's get this money.